Have you heard of the tragedy of the war to end all wars? It all began.
All the preparations for your departure back home have been completed, sir.
Very good, servant. This trip will be an exciting one. Well, it is time I get going.
Duke Ferdinand climbs into his carriage where he is being escorted.
My country is so great. These people are very loyal to me. I hope nothing happens to this great nation.
Duke Ferdinand was escorted in a fancy and exquisite carriage along with his wife, looking over the crowds of people. However, with little security he is left exposed.
Sir, watch out.
Before the guard could warn Ferdinand, the terrorist had already pointed his handgun towards the Duke.
I am a member of the Serbian terrorist group known as Black Hand. Our first attempts were unsuccessful, however this mission must succeed no matter what.
The man fired his handgun and shot Ferdinand, along with his wife in the process. The crowd was shocked, causing mass panic. This triggered a domino effect, as the war complicated, more countries were involved, thus naming itself World War I.
You lost, stranger.
I would like to apply for the war.
Name and age?
My name is Ahankaar and I am 19.
You clearly do not look of age, but I'm going to let you in anyways.
Thank you, sir. Greetings, Jack. It's been a while. I decided to leave my family's mansion in search of adventure.
Jack dismissed Ahankaar and continued to do his own thing, not even making eye contact for some reason.
Don't know you, stranger.
The soldiers were sent to Egypt for training. After many weeks and months of preparing for the trip, on the 25th of April they set out during night to reach Gallipoli. The two characters observe the camp where everything is set out. However, the terrain was mountainous and very intimidating. The opposing side had the high ground. There was a stalemate, and to stop this stalemate the men were ordered to run out of the trenches. The generals had ordered the men to unload their chambers and prepare to run out of the comfort of their trenches and out in the open. When the plan was set in motion it was quickly shut down by the opposing side. Man after man, sprayed down by automatic weaponry and rifles. It was clear this was not ideal, however the men had to follow orders. Silence struck the trenches, the general fired his gun and out the men go. Jack was the first out on the field, but before he could start running a bullet hits. He falls back into the trenches.
Damn, I think I'm dying.
Yes, you are.
Well, that's that, I guess. Dharavi was nice, wasn't it? Although it was unsanitary, the people were still content and happy.
What are you talking about?
The second shot fires and he climbs out of the trenches, but just like Jack he did not get very far, falling forwards into the dirt, bleeding out. That was the end of that poor sod's life. An unsuccessful mission in Gallipoli led to the retreat of the Australian soldiers. Over 37 million casualties were confirmed, which led to a peace treaty being signed by Germany ending all fighting. Little did they know,